My recent article was an attempt to do for the here and now everything I've just said to you. It was to demonstrate what I believe, which is that a fundamental shaper, not the only one, and not the most important, I don't believe in any of that, because of Freud, who critiques determinisms in a way I found spectacular, and I've used ever since. But a fundamental omitted, neglect, like economics at Harvard, a fundamental determinant of the malaise of our society, not understood and not admitted or recognized, is to the degree to which the American working class now is shaped by the changing world economy. I draw those lines. I make that argument. I'll send it to you. Very well received. Yeah, they've gotten an army, a flood of emails from all over the world about it. So it's working. Better response than I've gotten for other articles I've written. The empire, to be blunt, the American empire is now over.
And it doesn't feel over.
Yes, I know. The powers of people who have lived through the decline of empires to not see the decline of their empire is stunning. If you want the greatest example now, just go to England. They still haven't figured it out, half of them, that empire is over, even though literally it's gone. All that's left is to send the children of the king or queen periodically to a place like, I don't know, Kenya, and have them hand out British flags to little children who give them bouquets, and then they leave. That's it. That's what's left. The shell of a performance that nobody takes seriously. Anyway, the American empire is over. I'll be glad to explain to you how and why that is. The American empire is founded on an American capitalism that is in a new declining phase. And here's my argument. It is shaping the consciousness of the American people. Everyone in different ways. And it is having, and here you can see my own personal history, it is having double the effect because it can't be spoken. Every psychologist will tell you, a trauma is a bad thing to have in your life. A trauma that you cannot talk about, much worse. Right? The worst examples, childhood sexual trauma or any of those. The only hope to ameliorate it, to soften its impact, is have it talk about it. Talk about it with your parents, talk about it with a relative, talk about it with a psychologist, talk about it with a therapist. You've got to get, sooner or later, or to say the same thing in another aphorism that psychologists like, you want to get over it, the only way over it is to go through it. You have to do that, which is painful and difficult, makes people shy away, but it's... Anyway, that's my argument. My argument is that whether you're trying to understand Trumpism or MAGAism or you name it, that's what you're looking at. You're looking at the working class coming to terms slowly, painfully, with as much resistance as they can muster